Hello, YouTubers. Thank you for joining us on Higher Notion again. So, how was everybody's weekend? I know mine was pretty good. Christmas is awesome. You, Chris?
It was cool. I worked like all weekend, so I didn't do anything for Christmas. So, yeah. What about you?
So for Christmas Eve, we invited some people over. We had some dinner, talked, and just entertained the guests that day. And then Christmas Day, we opened presents. My brother and his girlfriend came with their kid. They opened their presents, and we had a Dominican breakfast. Plátano, salami, queso frito, and yuca, all that stuff, all that good stuff.
Nice.
Miss it. It's really hard to get out here in Arizona. We just don't really get too many imported things here, other than stuff from like Mexico and shit. But fucking tired of that. Um, we do get some Asian goods though out here, surprisingly, but they're like price gouged like crazy. Like the Dominican food was pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to this little bodega in Mesa, somewhere in southern. It's a pretty neat place. It's got Mexican, Cuban, Dominican, Puerto Rican, all the imports from there. So it's a neat little store. So yeah, I opened that. That was the first half, and then I went to kickback after. Yeah, just fucking. We did. I think it's called White Elephant, or like it's President Exchange. The limit was $20. I won a board game. It's called Smart Ass.
Fitting. It's fine.
Yeah, we played board games. We talked, we drank, we ate. Just had an overall good time spending with good people. But yeah, that was my Christmas. Christmas presents. I got some clothes. I'll wear it next podcast maybe. I kind of woke up a little late today. Well, not late, but just we're shooting this on a different day. Let's just I have to say that much. But yeah, overall good weekend.
Right on. So you just got clothes?
Yeah, I got
Socks? Did you get socks?
no, but I need socks and I need underwear. That's for sure.
Those are like the best gifts now. Like even though like as I get older, it's like yeah. Like remember like back in the day, if you were a kid and you got like socks or underwear, you're like, what's this shit? But now it's I'm happy to get socks.
But like the thing is like we would do like school clothes shopping and stuff. So I would get socks and underwear at that time. So if I ever got presents like socks and underwear, it's like what the fuck is the point? I just got it like 3 or 4 months ago at the beginning of the school year.
Yeah.
But I rarely ever gotten that when I was younger. It was like Spawn toys, Spider-Man toys. Eventually, it turned into like PlayStation 1 games and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
it evolved from there. Just less presents when it came to games. The toys, we had fucking stacks.
Yeah. I think I got an Xbox. Yeah, I got an Xbox 360 one year. Like the year it came out. It came later because they were fucking hard to find back in the day.
I think it came out like a little bit before Christmas. Like
yeah.
November, Black Friday-ish.
Yeah, and I didn't get mine until later because it was just really hard to find.
So I don't think there's any more Circuit Cities around, but my brother worked at one when that came out, and he hid it for me. So like I went to the store. I was like, "Hey yo, I'm here to pick up the Xbox 360 because he was working." He takes me to where he hid it. It was like where the pianos were. I was like, all right, and we grabbed it, and there were like people staring too. It was like that employee. They're talking amongst themselves. They didn't like fucking walk up and shit. But
Yeah,
like,
that's funny.
I'm his brother, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I picked it up, and the first game I had was Call of Duty 2. I think this is what it was. It was like
Yeah.
World War One or World War Two. I forgot. But
That's-
yeah.
yeah. I don't. That was like like one of the most memorable ones. And I've gone over the years. I've gotten some shit, but yeah, that was one of the more memorable ones. And this year, I didn't really get too much. Yeah, I didn't get too much. I got money, which I needed. And my brother got me something, but I haven't. My sister, she lives in San Diego. My sister on my dad's side, she is going up to, I think today, to visit my brother, and he's just gonna give it to her, so she can give it to me. And I don't know what it is. So yeah. Oh, I did watch a movie over the weekend. Christmas Eve, I think. Yeah, Christmas Eve. I watched The Matrix
That looks
Resurrection.
horrible.
It's not horrible, but disappointing. Very disappointing. Like,
That sounds like the same thing to me.
do you plan on seeing it?
Maybe later, but I'm not in any rush, to be honest.
So
I have to get somebody's HBO account or something.
do you care if I spoil?
Ah, dude, I don't care. Go right ahead. It's a fucking love story
Yeah,
about it. That's what they focused on, I'm pretty sure.
yeah. So spoilers for The Matrix, the new one. So they make a lot of self-references in this movie. And I know you were talking about it briefly that one time when you saw the trailer. I didn't see the trailer.
They gave everything away in the trailer, I'm pretty sure. The second one, not the first one, obviously.
Like so Neo, Keanu Reeves' character, he's back. He's back in the Matrix.
Yeah.
We don't know how, because at the end of the third movie, he supposedly died. And so we're back in, and the film starts off with, it essentially recreates the opening scene from the first movie with Trinity and the police going up to capture her. But it's not Trinity, it's like somebody playing a Trinity character. But when that happened, I was like, are they just doing this shit over? And then you find out that the new Morpheus character was, so he's not Morpheus like Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah.
He's just a program created by Neo so that Neo could remember that he's in the Matrix. Like, because in the movie, Neo's in the Matrix, he's a game designer. And all of the events that happened in the first three movies were video games in this world.
The Matrix, yeah.
So very, very meta. Like they bring, like in his office, they have like sculptures ripped from the movies. And you've seen it where they'll show like later on, they show clips from the movies. Like, and there's a lot, they cut back between like a lot to scenes from the old movies. And I thought that was like too heavy-handed, and they even mentioned Warner Brothers. Like they got so meta because Neo, again, he works for this gaming company, and his boss, who's spoilers, who's the new Agent Smith, his boss tells him like, "Oh yeah, we're thinking about doing a fourth Matrix, and if you don't agree to do it, we'll just hire somebody else to do it." And Warner Brothers told us something along those lines. So they're just very meta, and it was jarring how meta it was. And there's lines where it just like it kind of makes fun of the Hollywood system of churning out like multiple sequels.
Yeah.
So eventually Morpheus comes back, he takes the red pill. I mean, Neo.
Yeah.
And this time, Trinity, like when Neo wakes up in his pod, he sees Trinity is in another pod directly across from him. And in this movie, basically, him and Trinity are like the one together. So they have to figure out the whole movie that, like, they have to, like, because Tiffany in the Matrix, she's also back in the Matrix, but she's going under a different name. Or Trinity. Did I say Trinity? Or
You said Tiffany, but I knew what you meant.
yeah, she's actually, that's her new name in this new version of the Matrix. And the whole plot is to get her to remember what happened in the other movies, so she can unplug. So now, and then Neo forgets like all he's like he's so depowered in these movies, like he forgets everything. He doesn't know how to fly, barely does kung fu. Like he has one fighting scene, but his main moves in this movie are like blocking bullets like this. He just does that a lot, and then force push, pretty much. So the action wasn't that great. And when they went back to the real world, I think it's set 60 years after the events of the original trilogy. And they meet up with Jada Pinkett's character and she's older, and her makeup's really bad. Like I'm not sure if this was in the trailer as well, but they put makeup on her to show that she gotten older, and it was just really bad. But she had, like, when she's talking to Neo, she mentions that the machines had a civil war, and there's a small flashback to when she's fighting and she sees the machines fighting with each other. That part was cool. And she tells Neo that her, like, the humans and some of the machines started actually working together, and then they can bring programs from the Matrix into the real world through this new technology. And it's like a bunch of beads that form together.
Yeah.
And that's how Morpheus, this version of Morpheus, gets to interact with people in the real world, because he's a program, so he's only in the Matrix. So I thought that part was cool, but yeah, it was just very disappointing. So yeah, I saw that. And if you're a Matrix fan, I don't know how people will feel. And there's some other cameos from characters from the other movies, like that. It was just a waste. Yeah, so disappointing for sure. I also saw this other movie on Netflix. It's called Don't Look Up. I think I've mentioned it. Have you heard about it?
I don't think you mentioned it to me, no. No, I haven't heard about it.
Okay, it's on Netflix. It's like a black comedy, dark comedy. It's very satirical. Leonardo DiCaprio's in it. Jennifer Lawrence. Kid Cudi's in it. Ariana Grande. The dude from Dune. Timothy Chalamet. There's a bunch of stars in it. Jonah Hill, Meryl Streep.
Okay.
So it's been essentially about Jennifer Lawrence's character. She's a PhD student at Michigan State, I think. And Leonardo is her professor. And she discovers that a massive comet is heading towards Earth, and it's going to collide in like 6 months. So they have to get the word out. They go to the president, which is played by Meryl Streep, and Jonah Hill is her son, and he's her chief of staff. And they basically disregard them. And Meryl Streep is like a Trump-esque character. So there are a lot of similarities between what's going on in the real world to the plot of this movie. And they try to raise awareness, but everybody's just, it becomes politicized, and everybody, like, the people are just infatuated with like celebrity, and it's just, it's really, really, it's just like, it's like what we're dealing with. Like, I think Adam McKay, who he directed and wrote the movie, but he's done the Anchorman movies. I think he did Step Brothers. He did The Big Short, Vice. So I like him as a director, and I think they wanted to use the comet as an analogy for climate change in our world. But you can apply the whole COVID pandemic to this as well. And I won't spoil it at the end, but it's kind of a downer and bleak ending. So I thought it was really, it's a real, like, they talked about real shit and how if this were to occur in our world, like, how would we react, you know?
The same way we reacted to COVID.
Yeah, and that's pretty much the message of this movie.
This much just came up.
What's up?
It just came out, right?
Yeah, I think this past Friday.
Yeah, I see it right here.
Yeah, so I'd definitely check it out. It's getting mixed reviews because some people think it's too on the nose, like too out.
So?
No, that's what I'm thinking. Like, yo, people need to wake the fuck up and stop being so sensitive.
Yeah.
Stop ignoring serious issues that can either derail us as a human race or fuck shit up. So we need movies like this.
People have become exceedingly sensitive over the years.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the new generation or it's the old generation just speaking out. I have no idea.
Combo of both. It's a good movie. Check it out. That's it for movies. Did you end up finishing Hawkeye?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Been busy. Socializing.
Nice.
I don't really get to do that very often, but I've been doing a lot of that lately, so
Good.
been preoccupied with that, which, it was much needed. I'm introverted, but at the same time, I also need some social interactions every now and then. It's like a recharge on the battery, I guess, and then discharge. Recharge at home, and then gets lower when I socialize.
You remember that? I think I sent this to a group chat, like our group chat, months ago. It's a meme of Kyrie Irving.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, and I forgot what it said. It says like, "This is how I am, like when my social meter depletes in public." And it shows his face like all like excited at first, and then slowly deadpan face. I was like, yeah, this is me.
It's me too. Sometimes it happens right away, but sometimes it takes a minute. It just depends. But
yeah, that was about it. Oh, dude, I played a lot of Knights of the Old Republic yesterday. I'm pretty much almost done with it. It's such a good game. Such a good game. So I'm excited for the remake. But yeah, that's about it. Did you play any games?
Yeah, I was playing Tales of Arise. I got to a certain point, which I thought was like the end of the game, but I thought it was weird because my level wasn't that high, or at least I didn't think it was that high. But I'm pretty sure I'm just halfway through the game. I'm not entirely sure because I kind of stopped at that point. That was on Sunday.
Yeah.
But I'll check it out after this podcast and see where I'm at, if I beat it or if I'm halfway through. I have no idea.
So what's the story of that game?
The story of that game?
Yeah.
There's two planets. One is adjacent to the other. One has they're more technologically advanced than the other one.
Yeah.
So they invaded the other planet that had less technology and was stealing energy from the people and the planet and like terraforming certain sections of it to bring out a certain energy in each area, specifically like elemental energy. So like fire, water, wind, ice, darkness, light, all that stuff. And it builds on the characters that you interact with throughout the game, mostly the protagonist and the heroine of it, which in the beginning, the protagonist can't really feel pain and the heroine can't really touch anybody without basically electrocuting them. But yeah, so it just develops from there.
Is it a RPG?
It's a JRPG.
Okay. Final Fantasy?
Similar, I guess, to the storytelling aspect, but it plays different. Basically, it's it plays like the most recent one, at least the most recent Final Fantasy 7.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I like the story so far, and everything's it runs smooth. I don't know if it's just because I'm playing on the PS5 or what, but it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it.
All right, so yeah, I don't know when I'll beat KOTOR, but pretty soon because I played. I use Mondays usually as my day off. I just play that shit all day. Like I didn't eat that much. I was like so into this game. Yeah, so like the writing, it's phenomenal. So like I'm not sure if he was the main writer, but one of the writers, his name is Drew Karpyshyn, but he wrote for the game, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this to you, but he also wrote Star Wars novels, and he did a trilogy. He did a trilogy of books that covered Darth Bane and how the Sith got started, and he did one for Revan, and that's set after the video games, and he did another one which I have, but I haven't read it yet. It's about like Revan's offspring. He's a damn good writer. And I'm curious why he hasn't written any more Star Wars stuff, because those, but like, I'm telling you, like, just the detail and just the world building he does is phenomenal. And I might actually read those books again. So, but yeah, what else? But yeah, those are the only games I've been playing. Did you see that Spider-Man already made $1 billion already?
Did, yeah.
Pretty fast. You haven't seen it again?
No.
Okay. I'm thinking about seeing it for a fourth time.
See, I mean, I'm not doing it.
Probably when my parents come, because they haven't seen it. So
I'll probably rewatch it if it comes on like a streaming service, but I'm not going to go back to the theaters for it.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's made $1 billion. Not surprising. First $1 billion movie in the pandemic. Probably won't see another one until maybe Doctor Strange. So, yeah. Matrix flopped.
Yeah, blockbuster flop. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away.
Was it because of that second trailer?
I wasn't excited with the first one either.
I thought the first one was good.
Yeah,
the first trailer.
The second trailer like ruined it even worse. It basically just looked like lost lovers trying to reconnect. To me,
I mean, their parts of the movie were probably the best parts, and some of the new aspects they included. But yeah, just
I don't mind the romance and stuff in the movie, but if this is like the main focus to a movie which is not supposed to be that.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the Animatrix?
Maybe a long time ago, I think.
Okay. Well,
I wasn't really too invested in it.
Well, leading up, I did the rewatch, and it's really good. It's similar to Visions, I think Star Wars Visions. But they should just, I think the Matrix, because they at the end of the movie they leave it open, for more movies, but I don't think it's gonna get it. But it's that world perfect for like a series, and I'd like to see like just because then there was one short in the Animatrix where Neo and Trinity are like trying to help revive people, like save people from the Matrix.
Yeah,
that'd be a cool.
Look them up.
Yeah, that'd be a cool idea for a series. Just random, and you can do it an anthology where every episode's different, like Black Mirror, or you can just do one story. But that'd be cool. So, but yeah, I don't know if it's gonna happen because that movie kind of sucks. But yeah, man. As far as there's not gonna any movies I'm really excited to see. We got Morbius, but I'm not excited to see Morbius. I'm just curious, like, how is this tying to the Spider-Man lore? So, but yeah, other than that, man, there's really nothing I'm pumped about. So it might be a minute before I go back to the movie theater. Oh, the Batman. Oh yeah, did you see that new trailer for the Batman?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I didn't either. I kind of don't want to watch it, but I think it focuses on him and Catwoman.
Maybe I've seen a little bit of clips here and there, or
yeah, it just came out, I think, yesterday.
Okay, I haven't watched it then. Yeah, I saw one where it showed Catwoman, but I don't.
Yeah, I think that was the one from DC Fandom. So yeah, that one I think comes out in March. beginning of March. So that's the next one. So, dude, 2021's fucking over already. Can you believe it?
Yeah. Hopefully next year is better.
We said that last time.
I know.
Yeah, no.
And I'm gonna keep on saying it. Just hope next year's better.
Yeah.
I could have had a great year, but I want the next year better.
Yeah. So any big moments that happened this year for you?
Big moments? Switch jobs. I guess it's a big moment. Been in school for a while, so still continuing that bullshit.
Yeah.
Started this podcast.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. No, not really too many big moments other than that. What about you? Excuse me.
Started the podcast. I had a cool, well, it wasn't a cool job, but it was a job, my first job out of the pandemic. And it didn't go the way I wanted it to go, but I learned a lot. And I spent a lot of time by myself. So it gave me a lot of time to think and where I want to take my life, because kind of ending on a downer note, but just got to keep grinding and things will get better. So just going into next year, I just want to, change a little stuff and just be more active and persistent. Regarding, anything, whether that's starting a new hobby and my career. So, yeah, I feel like we're going to be 30 next year. I'll be 30 first, so but mentally I've been 30 for like 5 years, it feels like.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just need to level up, you know what I'm saying? So I might go back to school just for the project management certification. And get a good job and be healthier, eat better. And that's about it. I thought I wanted a girlfriend at this point, but shit, it's just not the right time.
You want a family.
I mean, not kids right now.
Kids doesn't mean you're a family. Just a family. You can just be a
single. Oh yeah. I would like to have a partner who, like we can build something with and do fun shit together.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want that?
Yeah. Have my dogs. So my dogs have been, even though they're little shitheads, they've helped me a lot. They kept me sane. Because if I didn't have these dogs, it would have been very bad.
Yeah, no, I feel you there. I don't think I'd be able to do what you're doing.
Yeah, just being by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like living alone. Like,
yeah, that's not a problem. But to be able to go to a homie's place real quick or something.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but yeah, I feel you. I feel you. So, anything that's upcoming, like that you're in 2022 that you're looking forward to?
Mm. Well, I start my photography classes next year, but that's like 2 months in, 2 months out, like after the first 2 months. Then I started, so that should be fun.
Vegas trip? Do you still have connects with that guy?
I haven't talked to him in so long. It's weird to hit him up, but I do have his number somewhere.
Yeah, set him up. Be like, yo, man, what's up?
I totally forgot about that, to be honest. Yeah, other than that, I mean, I don't really have anything. I do want to start saving money, and just like really pay off some of the debt that I accrued. I was looking for another job, not like to replace the one I have now, but just for like extra income. And it's just like real quick. So I applied for. Yeah, I thought about it. I applied for this like medical delivery thing, which is like the route is 3 hours long. So it's from like 11 to 1.
Total or to and from?
To and from.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, 3 hours, and it was like $400 to $600 a week. So. And yeah, 11 to 1. So, because I work overnight, I get home around like 5:30ish, 5:40. Go to sleep, maybe wake up around 10. Work, sleep for like another 2 hours. But like, obviously, I'd negotiate like some days off.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't be able to fucking handle that for weeks straight.
Yeah.
But I just want extra money, save that up, and yeah, that's my goals.
Nice. I want to get a new apartment. I don't know when I'm gonna ever get a house, but
well, I wish I didn't have this regret, but when we were looking to move out initially, we should just fucking invested in a house. We could have afforded it back then.
Yeah.
We could have had like a 3 to 4 bedroom for maybe like $200 to $300 more than what we were paying at the apartment at the time, but
yeah, we didn't know any better though.
Your ass was in a rush though.
Was I?
Yeah. I suggested like, hey dude, we're 18, we can wait a little bit longer, but
we're not 18.
19, whatever. 18, 19.
No, 21, man.
I was not 21. I was 19.
20, 21. You were turning 21.
I was turning 20. And then I turned 20 when we moved in, because we moved in like June, July. I barely turned 20, I think.
Yeah, but
still.
Where's the end?
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, we were. Well, at the time, it was close to my school, close to my job at State Farm. Yeah, I mean, dude, there's a lot of stuff that I wish I could do over, but can't. And
yeah, well, I mean, what's done is done.
Yeah,
but yeah, I always think about that. I'm like, dude, we could have fucking owned a house. That shit would have been paid off by now. We would have had some income.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, off topic, but I got to tell you about the dream I had.
Oh shit!
Dude, when I stopped smoking weed for an extended period, I always get these vivid dreams. Like they seem real. So I had this dream where I was on a beach somewhere. The sand was really white. I don't even know where it was.
Caribbean.
Thought,
The sand's very white there. Yeah.
where?
The Caribbean. The sand's very white.
Oh yeah. It could have been. I don't know. But I don't remember all the details, but I remember in the dream I was on this beach. I was looking up at the sky and there was the moon, but there was also, you could see the earth. So was it a different planet? I have no fucking idea.
You on Mars.
If Mars was terraformed to have an environment like Earth. But so I'm walking on the beach and I hear someone say Christian. And I was like, I look behind me and it was my ex-girlfriend, Ashley. Yeah, it was weird. So we're just talking. I don't even know what we're talking about. But in my dream, I had to meet up with another girl who ended up being Amanda. And then I guess Amanda saw me talk with Ashley and she got so pissed and she sent me like this massive like novel of text messages telling me like, and I'm paraphrasing, like, you're not shit, you've always been the same, like you're never gonna change. I'm like,
so this came from the one time you guys were at the club. Because I feel like it's the same exact thing that she fucking said to you and way back in the day.
Dude, you remember that?
Oh yeah, of course I remember that.
I think you and Dan, I wish I got your guys' perspective, just seeing this girl like go off.
No, we saw it. We just couldn't hear her.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I wish like I would have seen your guys' perspective because it would have been so funny. Because she was in my face.
Yeah, she was.
It's like, this is my domain.
Yeah, we had no idea what the fuck.
What did it look like? Like,
huh?
Some girl yelling at me.
Yeah, she was just really close to your face. Didn't really sound like she. Well, it didn't really look like an argument though.
Oh,
it was just really close to your face, and.
Oh, it was an argument.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, but in my dream, she just like sends me all these texts saying, you're not shit. I guess we were dating in my dream. And then for some reason, there was then a montage of like, it was a montage of her, like, I'm not sure if it was Snapchat or like her like Instagram stories. Because then we were at a water park.
Okay.
And it was just a snapshot of her Instagram. Like, I just remember a snapshot of all her Instagram stories through at this water park. And yeah, that was my dream. And then that's what led me to hit her up this morning. So yeah, I'm just, dreams are crazy, man. Like, it felt so real. Like, what prompts that?
Parallel universe.
Do you think so?
Yeah, that's a lot of people's gas. So it could be. I don't know. I don't really have too many dreams like that, to be honest. I barely dream.
Really? Well, you don't sleep that much.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, dude, like, it felt so real. So maybe it was a parallel universe. Damn, it's crazy.
Chris,
Do you ever?
Chris.
What's up?
I said Chris. Do ever what?
Like remember dreams.
I do initially, but then I actually start to forget throughout the day.
Yeah. I remember some dreams, but yeah, it's. I think there's a reasoning why like your dreams get so vivid after you like take a break from smoking. So I think it affects your REM sleep, and that's where you get dreams. But yeah, that was so crazy. I was like, why are you yelling at me? I don't even know why Ashley was in my dream either. Like I haven't talked to you in years. Yeah, I was obsessed with that girl back in the day.
Nobody else needs to know that though, but
Yeah, they don't. Unless she's watching, which I doubt. If you are watching, Ashley, yes, she probably knows, but yeah, I don't think that way now. But at one point, yes, I was obsessed with her.
yeah, I'm not even gonna get into that. I think that's it for this episode, man.
Yeah,
It's the last episode of the year.
Yeah, what are you doing for New Year's?
Yeah, I might go to the homie's place.
Nice.
Yeah, he invited me over again.
Hey.
Ooh. Protect your owner.
Shit. Not doing shit. Stop. Shh. They see a cat and they go fucking crazy, and there's no cat out there. Get out. But yeah, I'm not doing shit. I wanted to, but after what happened today, that's not gonna happen. I gotta work. Get down. Okay. Get down. Stop it. There's nothing out there. Sorry. Stop.
Sounds good. It's too cute. He's barking. But like I said, last episode of 2021, you might see it in the beginning of 2022.
Yeah.
Busy week ahead. Yeah. So get to it. Enjoy the last bit of your year, New Year's.
Stay safe.
That's right. And you know what to do. Do all that stuff that's down below. And we very much appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. Later. Peace out.
Peace.
See you next year.
Next year.